Hello friends, welcome to a new G-Boxing Showdown video, where we'll explore one of the most anticipated fights of the year in boxing. Today we'll talk about the upcoming bout between Mexican Saúl Canelo Alvarez and Cuban William Scull, a clash that promises to be epic and thrilling. Will this be another glorious chapter in Canelo's career, or will we see a surprise from Scull? Join me as we analyze everything you need to know to understand this fight. Saúl Canelo Alvarez, born in July 1990 in Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, is considered one of the best pound-for-pound boxers in the world. With a professional career that began at the age of 15, Canelo has accumulated an impressive record of 62 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws, standing out for his technical skill, punching power, and ability to adapt to different styles and weight classes. Canelo is the first Mexican to become world champion in 4 different divisions: super welterweight, middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavyweight. He is also the only undisputed Mexican champion in the super middleweight division, 168 pounds, an achievement he consolidated after defeating Caleb Plant in Guantánamo. Among his most memorable victories are victories against legends such as Miguel Cotto, Gennady Golovkin, and Sergey Kovalev. His ability to face and defeat world champions has established him as one of the greatest exponents of modern boxing. Outside the ring, Canelo is known for being reserved and careful with his image. His nickname Canelo, which refers to the reddish color of his hair, is a symbol of his unique identity within the sport. From humble beginnings to becoming a global star, he has proven to be an example of perseverance and dedication. Now let's talk about the man who will face the legendary Canelo Alvarez, William Scull, known as the Indomitable. This Cuban boxer, born in June 1992 in Matanzas, Cuba, is currently 32 years old and is the undefeated International Boxing Federation IBF super middleweight champion. His professional record is impeccable: 23 wins, 9 of them by knockout, and no losses or draws. Scull began his professional career in 2016 and has proven to be a disciplined and technically sound fighter. Among his most notable titles are the South American super middleweight belt, which he won in 2019, and the IBO Latino title in 2021. In October 2020, he was crowned IBF world champion after defeating Russian Vladimir Shishkin in Germany by unanimous decision. An interesting aspect of his story is his connection to Argentina. Scull emigrated to this country as part of a sports exchange and faced great difficulties establishing himself as a professional. There, he perfected his technique and won the affection of the local community, even adopting cultural symbols such as wearing River Plate jerseys. He currently resides in Berlin, Germany, where he continues to build his international career. In the ring, Scull is known for his aggressive, direct style, making him a dangerous opponent for any opponent. His discipline and technical ability have been key to his undefeated record so far. Although he doesn't have as many fights as Canelo, each of his victories has demonstrated his potential to compete at the highest level. For William Scull, this fight against Canelo Alvarez represents the biggest challenge of his career. He's not only looking to establish himself as the #1 in the super middleweight division, but also to make history by becoming the undisputed champion if he manages to defeat the Mexican. In his own words, "It's the fight of my life and where I've quietly arrived." After analyzing both boxers, their styles and careers, it's time to discuss my prediction for this exciting matchup between Saúl Canelo Alvarez and William Scull. Although both come in with clear motivations and outstanding skills, I believe Canelo has the advantage in several key aspects that could determine the outcome of this fight. First, Canelo's experience in high-level fights is a determining factor. He has faced the best in the world in multiple divisions and knows how to handle pressure in important fights. Furthermore, his ability to adjust his strategy during a fight makes him an extremely difficult fighter to figure out. His defense, combined with his precise counterpunching, could neutralize Scull's aggressive style. Another crucial aspect is Canelo's stamina and physical conditioning. Although Scull has an aggressive frontal style, it's unlikely he'll be able to impose his rhythm throughout the rounds against someone as experienced as the Mexican. Canelo knows how to control the pace of the fight and wear down his opponents with body shots. Of course, we can't underestimate William Scull. His undefeated record is no coincidence. He's a disciplined and technically sound fighter who could give Canelo trouble if he can maintain his distance and use quick combinations. However, his lack of experience in fights of this magnitude could work against him, especially if he can't adapt to the Mexican's versatile style. In my opinion, this will be a competitive fight, but I think Canelo Alvarez will win by unanimous decision. While I don't expect a knockout due to Scull's stamina and physical preparation, I see Canelo dominating most rounds thanks to his experience, superior technique, and ability to control the pace of the fight. What do you think? Do you think Canelo will score another victory to further cement his legacy? Or will William Scull be the one to pull off the upset of the year? Leave your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the G Boxing Showdown channel for more boxing content. See you in the next video.